Right. Let me just send out this link. Just had to sort some things out here, guys. Just bear with me. All right, guys, we'll get started in a minute. Sorry, I'm just messed up with the link. Just gotta sort this out real quick. Yeah, I don't know what happened to the other link, so just bear with me. Let me know if you guys can hear me and everything's working. Let me check here. Morning. Okay, cool. Everything's working, guys. Let me know. Let me know. Like up the stream if you guys just joined. Welcome. Sorry, I just had some technical difficulties. You guys just let me know if the screen's working. You guys can see my screen. Everything good? All good. Lovely. All right, cool. Let me check what's moving and can add some other plays, and then we'll go from there. Okay, right, we're pretty much short. Okay, perfect, cool. Right, ZVSA. Very nice move off demand zone. This was a nice entry here. I'm expecting at least one. It should get to 140 today. As long as we hold demand zone, we are golden. So look here, right? You can add two confluences with this, right? With ZVSA. You have a demand zone, right? Which is last red candle for the move. And you have, look, $1 psychological level. So it's pretty close to that as well. So adding those two confluences is a very good indication that price will respect this and push up. So we can see, obviously it was 104, didn't come down to exactly $1. But we can see that it held here. It was even a breakout. I entered around here. What was it? 105? No, 107 was my entry. And then obviously it pushed up here. Seeing if we get 128 and then 140, I'm expecting them to get there. If it doesn't, it'll go under $1, obviously. SPRC, nothing on this. Former runner. This just looks like a pump. But yeah, just have this here. So look, that was a support. Next resistance level is just this 5-minute high, which is this 412 on that. SOUN is respecting 651 very well. Hassi called this very nicely. These are your next levels here. These are, I think these are 4-hour levels. So 812, 859, 903 are your next levels. And then we just add this level as well. So if you want 769. So these are your levels. So respecting 650, if it goes under 650 today, it's going to come all the way down to 560. So at the moment, it's a very strong setup though. Good morning. How's life? Life is great. Life is great. Life is great, bro. IIN, oh yeah, AULT, sub $1 play, but I'll have a look. IINN, I have it here somewhere, I think. Oh, I removed it. It's over here. IIN, I'm not too interested on it, but here's your levels. 196 and then 215, but at the moment it's struggling to break. It needs to obviously break this high now for continuation on IINN. Nothing really on this unless it breaks 155, whatever this level is. Which one was it? AULT. Yeah, AULT's here's AULT. Major breakout on this. So all I do is now I just go to the 4-hour and say this is a level here, and then just look more left. Here's another level. So these are your next resistance points. These are not targets. You don't hold for these levels, but these are just next key levels. So here, and then obviously the next one's going to be this one up here, right? So these are your levels for AULT, and then you can say this is your support. See this, but I would use this level here because this looks like a pretty, yeah, 0.56 as well. So see if it come down to this maybe. It looks like it's already done the break and retest though. Look here. So it broke that level, retest, and now it's pushing to here and then to here. So these are your levels on AULT. I'll put this on Twitter for you guys. Give me a sec. AULT key levels. All right, cool. X distill. I don't know what you mean, Alfonso, bro. I'm assuming ZVSA. ZVSA is good, and as long as it holds this demand zone $1, you should be fine. I'm expecting 140 today. But yeah, that was AULT there. So I posted on Twitter, so just keep those levels in mind. I personally won't be trading it. SPRC looks like it's trying to reverse. So you can suggest if this wick breaks above this high, which is what is this level? If this breaks above 412, this candle wick, it should continue to the upside. If it doesn't, then yeah, it will come down. It won't break it, obviously, because it's not going to continue up. But if this wick's above, you should continue up to the next level. SOUN, this looks like this probably the strongest setup, I would say. I don't know. Does anyone know when's the earnings? Earnings here, 29. So 2 days. 2 days for the earnings on this play. I don't recommend holding through earnings. It is a complete gamble and lotto. Air, this one is respecting. So the good thing about Air is I like this setup possibly for today because it's just respecting this demand zone pretty well. So as long as this respects this level into open, then I'll be interested to look for possible entries. But yeah, I mean, at the moment, might be trying to break this trend line as we're looking at it, but I'm going to wait till open. So respecting this every time it gets into the demand zone. So maybe, hopefully it runs up and then pulls back into the demand zone. Then we can look for possible entries for this trade. BBAI, this one's looking good. Someone in the Discord called this one very nicely. So 301, I would put $3. What is this? 301. This break would be great. Then you have 320 from what I remember. Yeah, so your next level was 320, which I had marked, but I removed it. So here, BBAI looks great though. Momentum's pushing on this one. I would definitely keep this one on watch. BBAI, wait for, I say $3 break. So the reason why I say $3 break is because once it breaks that, I'll get momentum. Yeah, perfect. Thank you, Sarah. Thank you. BNED. BNED, nothing on this that I see. BNED, there's nothing for me that I see. I mean, I'll just identify the trend. Obviously, you can see it's bearish. If I'm looking for any kind of entry, it needs to be above this level here. What is this? 0.89. Maybe that's what look possible entries. SRFM. Oh, this is the one to look at. SRFM. So this one here is still in the downtrend. If you get a trend line break, then maybe you could look for entries, but volume is slowing down. PYXS, I just have this on watch list because it is up, but I'm not really too interested in it at the moment. IFBD, I like this one a lot as long as we hold here. I want it to come down into this demand zone. This is a clean demand zone here. See this look here, last red candle before the move. So I'm expecting it to come down here. Then I'll look for entries. AULT, I'm not going to trade this thing. I don't really care about it. But here's your levels. It's pushing. There's your AULT. So these are your levels, yeah? 7-1 and then 8-1-7. Hollow. Hollow is respecting this demand zone here on the 5 minute, so this, which is good. It's just bearish at the moment, but yeah, no clear trend on this yet. Would say it needs to break like $12. Have you looked at VKTX? I know it's over. Can't see that message. It's over. Over. It's pop O. Okay, cool. Guys, if you can like up the stream and subscribe if you haven't. We're posting more YouTube videos coming soon. Also, if you haven't, watch them. VKTX. Oh yeah, I saw this. It was like $70. I mean, all I would do is just identify support, which is around here, 66, or what's this level here? 67. You could use that as support. I would say if it breaks this, you could look for maybe possible entries. Reason is because this is built up resistance right now. So hopefully what you can see is break above that and retest and then go. Like that, right? And then here, just mark the high. So you can wait for 72.646. What is this play? Viking Therapeutics. I don't know anything about this play, but yeah. I mean, it's difficult to day trade these kind of, I mean, high price stocks. AULT, let's have a look. It's going. Great job. If Hassie, if you're in here, great job, bro. Hassie's currently up 16% on it. SPRC, yeah, SPRC 412, same thing, right? Break, retest like this, look. I just use a 5-minute time frame, guys. I don't complicate my trading. I literally just stick to the same time frame because that's most consistent setups work best for my trading style, especially for day trading. It's not too slow, it's not too fast. It gives a little bit more, it gives enough confirmation for me to enter trades. BBA, I remember $3. Mark this level. Do what you need to do to remember that $3 is the break that you need for continuation to the upside. Guys, we only have 10 likes and we have 40 people in here. Like it up the stream. Like up the stream. SRFM is slowly grinding. Grinding. It's right at VWAP. If this breaks VWAP, this can go. This SRFM, look. If this breaks VWAP. So look, why if it breaks VWAP? Because VWAP acts as an area of support or resistance. If it's below resistance. So look, if a stock is below VWAP, right, you could technically say it's bearish. If a stock is above VWAP, it's bullish, right? So meaning that a stock's going from a bearish movement, indicating that it's probably, if it breaks this VWAP, it's probably going to break this downtrend as well. If this candle closes above this VWAP, it's probably going to run. So it looks very, very good. I like it a lot. If you did enter, you'd have your stop loss just under here, like 120. If you were to enter this, if you get a candle close above like this, you could try and enter. I personally won't be because I'm doing this, but yeah, that's what I have. So this one, like this, so this example here, right, with IFBD, this is a prime example of a trade that you should not take, right? There's no setup. You don't know what's happening, okay? Maybe you could say it's in an uptrend, right? But look, the candle's all over the place. Look, we have a lot of volume. Now the volume's dying. It's pretty much trading in no man's land, like I would call this, no trade range. So all I would do is I would just wait for a break above 890. Or what I'm doing is I'm waiting for demand zone. If it gets to demand zone, I'll be very happy and I'll probably get in with a lot of size. Being more confident that it will push up, right? Because look, it's up 142%. It's going to come down to here. Then it'll be up, what, like 100%. So it's down 33% from that move. And then there's a higher chance that it will probably push to the upside. You guys know, I show you time and time again, especially members in the Discord. You guys know how well the demand zone setups work, right? So it's very easy to trade these setups. It's not difficult at all. But in this example here, it's just, you have to wait for it. If there's no pullback, then there's no entries, right? We have to look for other, kind of setups. AULT, it's trying to break here. Hollow, nothing on Hollow. I'm not really interested in Hollow, to be honest. It's $12. SRFM, Let me know if anyone got an SRFM. We have 43 people in here. I'm assuming at least one of you got in, right? Let me know if you grabbed it. If you do enter, I would have your stop loss underneath the previous 5-minute candle, which is like 5%. So yeah, that's how I would trade this if I was in it. There's no clear demand zone on this. I mean, you could say this is a demand zone, but I don't really like it. So I would use this whole range right here as a demand zone because we see that this is support here and here, so we can use this kind of range as a demand zone, and it's that last red candle. Air, nothing really on this, still downtrend bearish, demand zone's been used already. We'll just see if this, as long as this respects this demand zone, I'll be interested in it. SOUN just consolidating right now. These are just your key levels here, guys, just this. Yeah, I mean, guys, we myself and Hassi are only in Tiger Line trading. We do not go, we're not in any other Discord, right? So I know we have WAP, but at the moment we're just busy sorting some things out with WAP. But we do still have upgrade chat, so if you want to join, you can use the upgrade chat through PayPal. I'm hoping in a couple of weeks that WAP will be up and running again, but if you do want to join, we still do have spaces in the Discord, which is this. Tiger Line trading, why is it not letting me post that? All right, cool. BAOS. I had on my watch list earlier. It's here. Yeah, I have BAOS here. Nothing really going on this for me. Not enough volume for me. But that's what you have. Support. It's in a downtrend. I mean, maybe if it breaks 375, you could look for entries. But for me, there's not enough volume, so I would avoid it. Oshia. I'm going to keep... Oshia is breaking out as we speak. Wow, that's funny. So look, this was on the watch list. This was on the watch list. So look, I gave it to you guys like this, right? Look. I mentioned on the watch list that Oshia, right, is in a falling wedge. Let me update this chart for you guys. Give me a second. So Oshia expecting breakout. So here Oshia, nice breakout. So this was a very easy trade. I mean, if you did see it, but I obviously I was busy. But look, it's breaking out as we speak. So it's breaking out of this thing. So when I posted it, it was obviously whatever pre-market levels were. I don't know what that was. All right, let's see where this thing's at. Oshia. Okay, yeah, let me get these levels ready. So Oshia, these are your next. You guys can see all the next levels there now, right? Obviously, I don't want it to break out now. I want it to wait, but it's already broken out. But if it gets to 210, then I'll be interested in it. I'm definitely gonna watch it. I don't know what is the chat working. I don't know what's going on. My thing's like lagging a bit. Okay, no, it's working now. Yeah. So look, we can see. Look, just think logically about this play. It's been running all week. Okay. Now that it's pulled back into demand zone, it's not in demand zone, but I mean, if you want to, you could use this as your demand zone here. Personally, I like this as a better demand zone, but if it doesn't get to my demand zone, I don't enter. However, I'm just thinking logically, it's been running all week. It was up 21% yesterday. It's pretty much breaking out of this. We expect a continuation. Do I expect it to break all these levels? I expect it to get to at least 248 and 275 the high. So we'll see what it does do. Just think about plays logically. That's why I keep these all rinse and repeat, all these runners, right? Because a lot of the times these plays do usually just keep running. ZVSA, this is looking fantastic. I'm expecting this will probably halt up at open. I think this halted up open yesterday, no? If someone can correct me. ZVSA looks fantastic. I'm expecting 140. I'm expecting 140 easily on this, for sure, for sure. So ZVSA looks, yeah, ZVSA is fantastic. So I like it because we've tapped into demand zone where I'm already in here at 107. I've sold majority already. So 107, and then obviously strong demand zone, $1 psychological support, 2 confluences there. And now we're pushing up to 128, break 128, then we get to 140. I do expect 140 as well. Yeah, it was, right? Yeah, it was ZVS. I thought I knew it was something with a Z or some exotic letter. Thanks, Josh. But yeah, I'm expecting this to go. I mean, it's worth entries in my opinion. I'm expecting it to run. SPRC still not doing anything yet. Have to wait for that break above, right? SOUN is building up as well. High highs, high low, high low. I mean high low, high. Air. I want this to hold this level. This would be fantastic if it did. BBAI, remember, just mark $3. If it breaks out, then we can be interested to get in possible place for this because it's respecting this very well. GDHG. GDHG is trying to break this downtrend. So this is actually looking pretty good. This might run today. GDHG, possible runner today. This might, guys, keep this on watch, GDHG. If this breaks, yeah, if this breaks downtrend. So look, we're in a strong downtrend, but look at all these buys stepping in, strong bottom wicks and strong green candles, bullish action. So let's see what it does do. I wrote the entire call yesterday, definitely agreed a little bit, your support levels carried. Yeah, I know that actually the levels that I had were pretty accurate. These 4-hour key levels are very good. 127 wall. Don't worry, we'll chop it down, brother. We will chop it down, Lando. Watch. We will chop it down easily. Watch it. So look, just think about things logically. Buyers are stepping in into open because they know that the stock is probably going to run. It's respecting a demand zone. It's holding $1. It hasn't dumped since the news or whatever. It's been a very, very steady play, but very nice setup. I'm expecting 140. I've said about 5 times now, so if you're not in, you're not in, but it is what it is. SOUN, this will be interesting to watch it open. BBAI, $3, as I mentioned. SRFM. Anyone got an SRFM at 127? You're above VWAP, trying to break downtrend. Hopefully it runs soon. Keep this on watch. Oshia, yes, come down, please. I want this to come down. AULT, this needs to pull back. Where's it? Pull back to VWAP? No, not yet. So ideal entries, maybe you could do a 1-minute scalp on, if it comes down to demand zone, strong. If you get a strong zone into this level, yeah, demand zone, then you can look for entries on that. AKLI. These sub $1 plays are more for Hassie. I'm personally not interested in it. PYXS, I don't really care either. What else is there? IFBD, VKTX. Let me have a look. Let me have a look. MNPR. This is pulling back into demand zone at the moment. Nothing on this though. Here's your 1 hour. Yeah, 1 hour demand zone is right here. Demand zone. So you can wait for it to pull back into demand zone, MNPR. So pulling back into demand zone. Yeah, guys, the link is, it's the PayPal link. We're fixing WAP right now. We're busy sorting some stuff out with it. I don't have ZVSA on T12. Oh, shit. Bro, you must get Weeble. I know you're in the UK, but I think on Weeble you can get in the UK. Right. What else is moving? Let's go through the watch list, and then I'm going to head into Discord. I'm starting to do live trading pretty much every single day in the Discord as well. Pretty much every day in the Discord as well. SOUN's gearing up. SPRC, nothing on this. SRFM, chilling. Air, yes, come down to demand zone. BBAI, I like this better. BMR, I'm going to remove BMR for now. IFBD, just going to keep this on watch because it is up 123%. So yeah, it looks good. Oshia is coming down, which is what I want to see. AULT, this is looking great. It's going to hit probably all the levels that I have given you guys here. AKLI, GRTX. What is this? SOUN, SOUN. SOUN's just here. Look, these are levels. So look, this was previous resistance. Now it's like become support, but it looks good. 650 is your support. I mean, you just mark $7. Let me do it. Mark $7 as a psychological level, so we can just put this in blue. I wish we could choose green on Weeble, but for some reason it's stupid. Okay, yeah, holding $7 looks good. We appreciate that. Yeah, bro, do my best. I know it's a lot of, I mean, it's a lot more stressful, but it's good as long as you guys are learning. It's important. SRFM, chilling. IFBD. You could let's just put this as support here. So 576, put this as support. There's no demand zone, but we can use this as support. Wick off this, support here. So breaks below that, then we can get into our demand zone hopefully. SPRC, nothing on this. I'm gonna put this down here. ZVSA, come on man, I want 140. And then SON's looking good. Yeah, AULT's here. These are your levels. I posted, so just go, Lando, just go onto Twitter. These are all the levels here. 8.87, 817, 93, and then 105. All right, we have, let me see how many likes we have. We only have 18 likes and there's 30 people in here. Come on guys, like it up, like the stream up. I'm going to head into Discord now. I've got to sort some things out for some members and then I'm going to do live trading. So yeah, I hope you guys have a great day. I will try and post on Twitter where I can to give you guys setups. Always remember to have a stop loss. There's no 100% chance of all the plays going up because there's no 100% strategy, right? Every trade that I share on Twitter are just setups that I like and I expect the price to go up. It does not mean that I'm in the stock. If I enter any stocks, if I get into any trades, I alert it in the Discord with stop loss entries and targets. So Twitter is just basically where I post charts for you guys. But if you want to get the stop losses, learn how we trade, live seminars, live trading, all that, then you can join in there. So yeah. Let me check this PTPI. PTPI. Sell the news. Yeah, so this thing's brewing. Something's brewing with this. I'm actually going to put this on Twitter right now as well. This can go really hard. I mean, has the news been released? Because if it hasn't, this thing is going to go kaboom. Something's brewing with this thing though, for sure. Something is brewing. For sure something's brewing with PTPI. I don't know when that news is going to come out, but... Right, okay. I'm going to head in the Discord. Thanks again, guys, for everyone joining. No problem, Hardy. Thanks again, guys. Like I said, I'll post on Twitter where I can and share setups. Please make sure you have a stop loss. Do not fool poor plays. Don't be stupid. But anyway, have a great rest of your day. I will see you all tomorrow. Peace out.